This is Twilight Zone episode 112. Yep, it's back. It comes in waves. High tide, low tide. Hey guys, great to see you. Type in Hey Teacher Raf in YouTube. Come to my channel. Go to the About section. Scroll down. See the 4 links. Bottom right link. Support small business. Once you hit that, donate anything above 10 bucks and I'll send you my newest Ultimate Adventure Guide because I want you to feel excited, exhilarated. Hey guys, it's Teacher Raf. Welcome back to my channel. This is Twilight Zone episode 112. Yep, it's back. It comes in waves. High tide, low tide. Well, let's see what we got here. Epic times. This article was updated just a couple of days ago on May 26th, and it was originally published May 24th. New Hampshire auditors find problem. Scan counted 28% of test ballots for GOP candidates. Let's go through it and see what's going on here. Auditors who are examining votes in Windham, New Hampshire may have discovered why initial results showed a discrepancy in the vote count for a Democratic candidate. Republicans in Windham, New Hampshire won all 4 seats in the legislative election on November 3rd. But a Democrat candidate, Christy St. Laurent, requested a recount, which was granted because she lost by just 24 votes. However, during a hand recount, it was revealed that she didn't lose by 24 votes. Instead, the effort revealed that the GOP candidates had actually received 300 additional votes, while St. Laurent lost 99 votes. An audit was carried out to determine why there was a discrepancy in the initial results and the recount tally. Now, the auditors involved in the process have said that they may have discovered the reason why. We now have experimental confirmation that if the contest is undervoted, a fold, guys, through a vote target can create a vote. None of the 65 ballots were marked for St. Laurent, but the machines interpreted 25 of the folds as votes for her, wrote the Twitter account. Windham NH Auditors, which is operated by auditors Harry Hursty, Mark Lindman, and Philip Stark. It later clarified that it was 75 votes, not 65 votes. Here is the original Twitter. We now have experimental confirmation, so it goes through, and oh, there's the original right here on Twitter. So you can click on this and take a look, and then we can take a look at the comments if you really need to. So it's just showing how many votes she received. Christy St. Laurent, 25, right under blanks for 200. Typo, 75 ballots, not 65. The account included a photo of the fold lines in the ballots that are believed to have caused the scanner machine to interpret the fold lines as valid votes. Well, hey, timeout. My question is this. When we were growing up and we were really young, we used scanner paper, scanner whatever. Remember, we had those little papers and we had number 2 type of pencil, and we would just fill in the oval, and then the scanner would scan all of the papers. So why isn't it that simple? I don't understand why we have to create new scanning machines, make them really complex, and these scanning machines are not even that sophisticated to figure out where a fold is, because the fold happened to be across this candidate's name. Anyway, let's go on. Something we strongly suspect at this juncture, based on various evidence, is that in some cases, fold lines are being interpreted by the scanners as valid votes, Lindman, one of the auditors, told WMUR-TV. The auditors, in another tweet, found that another machine had an even more dramatic problem, only counting 28% of the 75 votes for each Republican candidate in the contest. The school machine has even more dramatic problem, counted only 28% of the 75 votes for each Republican candidate in this contest. Okay. Because if someone voted for all 4 Republican candidates and the ballot happened to have its fold line going through St. Laurent's target, then that might be interpreted by the machines as an overvote, which would then subtract votes from each of those 4 Republican candidates. Stark, an auditor, told the station, conversely, if there were not 4 votes already in that contest by the voter, a fold line through that target could have caused the machine to interpret it as a vote for St. Laurent. Okay, the fold effect is large enough to account for discrepancies, but might not be all that's going on. 75 folded ballots voted straight Republican, only 48 votes recorded for them. Folds generated overvotes. This machine was used on the election day for most absentee ballots. Okay, and here's the original tweet, May 22nd. St. Laurent told WMUR-TV that it appears that the fold frequently went through her name on the ballot, suggesting that's the reason she received more votes during the initial tally. Wherever the fold happened to be was, I guess, most commonly through my name, the Democrat candidate said. This is all leading me to believe that these machines are malfunctioning. They should not create more new complex machines. Use the old classic historic machines that do the dang job. I just don't understand why this has to be a market where people make money off of it instead of creating something that's actually accurate. One of the auditors cautioned that their work evaluating the election isn't finished yet, saying that folding may not be the primary reason for this discrepancy. In a tweet on May 23rd, Hursty noted their work is not completed yet. While the folding seems to be a strong contributor, it clearly is not the only factor, he wrote. For example, we have observed vastly different error rates on two machines processing the same ballots. Both AccuVote, the machines involved in the audit and vote, and the New Hampshire Secretary of State's office didn't respond to requests for comment by press time. Well, thank you for listening. Hit like, hit subscribe, share this link. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for listening. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.